What's good, everybody? We are back for a week 30/31, and yes, you did hear that right, week 30/31. We just got back from vacation. I was out in Spokane at Hoop Fest, and when I got back, noticed all the footage from week 30 that was gonna be for week 30 got completely erased from the camera. I don't know what happened. Kind of sucks, but it is whatever. So I'm gonna start off this video with saying I appreciate everybody that tapped into week 29. Right now, week 29 is at 1.1K views. We are up to 273 subscribers. And like I said, I'm truly blessed. So happy that all of our videos are starting to catch some motion. That way I can keep putting out good videos for y'all. Like I said, I am a little doomed that I'm a little sad that I wasn't able to get this week's video, or the video that was supposed to be week 30. I wasn't able to get it out, and so hopefully you guys still continue to watch our videos, like our videos, subscribe. I just want the views to keep going up and up, and even if I can't get paid off of the YouTube stuff, because everything gets copyrighted these days, it's hard to get demonetized. But I'm doing it because I like to do it. I like putting out videos. I like learning how to edit more, and then just putting out better content. And low-key, we get business from people seeing our videos and wanting to get work done with us. So today we're gonna start it off with a Ford F-250. We are gonna be installing everything that the customer brought to us. So let's go take a look. So that is going to conclude the install for the 2026 Ford F-250. This one, the customer, like I said, brought me everything. He brought me the amp, box, subs, wiring kit. The only thing he got from us was my install, the 6x9s, the 6.5 kickers to cover the front doors, rear doors, and then the, pretty sure actually that's it. Oh, and then the inline converter, because it has the stock stereo. So with everything, this one ran him $630, and then that's with my install, with the door speakers, that's everything done. So that's gonna conclude this truck, and we will see what else we're gonna be doing today. Alrighty, everybody, it is Wednesday today in the shop. We also are gonna start this day off with this beast right here. Believe it's a 2025 Dodge Ram Dually turbo diesel Cummins. This one is going to be getting a full sound system as well. All 4 doors, speakers in the back. So this one actually has a nice little backstory to it as well. Before I started doing the YouTube thing, before I started doing videos and stuff like that, we did a 2024 GMC Sierra where we did DS18 8-inch speakers, tower speakers in the back. We made a custom rack for it and everything. It's gonna be this one right here. The customer also had 4 8-inch massives that was done at another shop, but he brought it to us to do the speaker, the rack that goes in the tailgate, and then also I'll redo all the wiring and stuff like that. So this is the box that had the 8 massives in it. We're also gonna be rebuilding a box because that box is not gonna fit in the back of that Cummins. So yeah, we're gonna get that in there. The speaker rack, all the amps that were in there as well. Should be somewhere over here. Yeah, so these are the door speakers. Pretty sure the amps are gonna be in here. So yeah, we're gonna get going on that. Right now I'm gonna take everything apart. I'm gonna gut everything out and get rolling on it. Let's do it.
Sin preocupación, porque los negocios solo siguen generando. Mi perrón se ve en el Magdalén, para dominguear saco la Chevy 93. Así lo soñé, nunca le aflojé. Yo gracias a Dios nos va mucho mejor que ayer. No me apresuré, solito llegó.
What's good, everybody? It is Thursday today, and we are starting today off with a crazy car that we got in the shop today that we are going to be doing ambient lighting in the door, around the dash, and y'all probably know what type of vehicle it is. Dodge Mopar, best car. I love Dodge just because all the things that you can do to it. Doing ambient lights like on Chevys and all that type of stuff is cool and all, but it just doesn't hit the same as Dodge Chargers and Challengers. So without further ado, this car is insane, all the stuff that it has to it. 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. So let's take a look. All right, everybody, we just got the Hellcat Challenger all done with the ambient lighting. Let's go take a look. All right, so as y'all can see right here in the very top, so the ambient lights that they brought me and that I use on like my Challengers, Chargers, all that are the stiff acrylics. Those are the ones that fit the best, give you the best like lighting even during the day. I know these things are more for aesthetic at night, but with these is that they're not super flexible. So on the older model Challengers, Chargers that have a different dash on them, it literally fits perfectly all the way around. But on this Challenger, for whatever reason, it literally has the biggest gap right here opening. So even if I did slide one all the way right here, it just goes all the way in because the light strip has literally no play to it. I was lucky enough to get this one right here to give me some play to go in right here, but as you can see, it's a little indented right there, but I was able to get it all the way right here. But like I said, no play whatsoever. So if I did want to get it in here, the whole thing is just going to go inside, and it will in turn will make these go inside as well. But I was able to add some strips right here on the sides of the console, 2 on the doors to make it last the whole way through, because for whatever reason the ones that they send us are not long enough to go across the whole door. On the Chargers they are, but Challengers they are not. Even on my Challenger, it only has literally 1 strip going to it. So got the footwell lighting as well on both sides. Kind of hard to see on that side, but got those in as well. So yeah, hopefully the customer loves it. He just loved the idea of having the ambient lights, which he's super excited. I just called him on his way to pick it up. But yeah, that's the only thing I did not like too much, is that little gap right there. But at the same time, there really isn't nothing that I could have done. But yeah, either way, it still covered a good amount of the dash, and it's all on a switch, baby. On them off, look, don't even know, can't even tell that these are on there until you hit the switch one more time. Look at that startup mode. So he did bring me 2 kits. I used, I think there was 18 piece in each strip, in each package. There was 1 strip left over that just literally, I don't know, I didn't even know where to put it. But it looks really good. He's gonna hopefully enjoy it, and I will keep y'all updated. But yeah, that's gonna conclude the Challenger Hellcat. And by the way, this car is sick. So that's gonna conclude today, and we will catch y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all, so the trunk setup for the Challenger is finally getting done, and I can't be more excited. Let's take a look. Everybody, that is going to conclude this week's video. Once again, I apologize for this video coming out so late and combining 2 weeks into one, just because like I said, I lost the footage to the video that was supposed to be dropping next and could not get it back. I was trying my best to try to get all the footage back, could not get it back. So once again, I appreciate everybody that watched the video. This week was a little shorter, Next week we're gonna have a couple more things, and then also we're gonna be getting ready to go to DTP Night Wars. That's a car show that happens at nighttime. Everybody gets to show off their lights, sound systems, everything that's on their cars that has to do with lights. We appreciate everybody that watches this week's video, and we'll catch you on next week.